Just got to the library. I didn't find the book till this AM. It was sitting on a chair in the kitchen because it wasn't home when I arrived. Because I wasn't home when it arrived. I don't sit at the house all day. So, let's open it up. Ooh, I know this is gonna be delicious. The church lied, boo. Super ecstatic. Let's see. I love the imagery. There are no angels in the Bible. Book 1. Oh, this is detailed. Okay. No offense, experience with supernatural entities, common ideas about angels, false angelic depictions in 3 biblical words, malak or malachim, seraph or cherubim, cherub or cherubim, being Elohim, sons of gods. When did angels get wings? How did I start? How did it start? Evolutions of angels across millennia, angels, the Anunnaki, and the Kalu, angelic hierarchies, conclusion, and resources. She's very detailed. I've been attending her YouTube classes on reading the Bible every day, and it started on January 1st. She's always been very detailed. This book series is lovingly dedicated to our YouTube members on both the Valerie Love Kaisi YouTube channel and the Christian Riches YouTube channel, who support this work each month and are an ongoing source of inspiration. You are loved and most appreciated. You are too, darling. Oh yeah, she's answering a lot of questions. If these are not angels in the Bible, what are they? I look forward to her book coming out. The Real God is not the paperback or hard copy. The Real God is not in the Bible, how religion and superstition blinded humanity to the truth for thousands of years. She's got the ebook available on Amazon and at book retailers. At one time, it was #1 on Amazon. By the way, this book is already in the top 100 for Amazon. I want to say I looked a few days ago. I think it was number either 33 or 34. You'd have to look. And I believe she posted a post and it was at 90 before then. So it's rising swiftly for a book that was just published on April the 8th. She breaks down meanings, scholarly insight, mistranslations, ontological shifts, she gives beautiful pictures. You know what? I almost wish the book had color, because she's used this on her YouTube channel in color. All the books I've bought from her have been black and white, though. Those are in my phone right now. I screenshotted them. Very detailed. How many pages is this? She got a lot of books on Amazon, but she only listed 3 books. She listed How to Be a Christian Rich. I got that book. Although I practice more than Christianity. Spellcrafting for the Christian Rich. I got that book too. And Magical Prayers for the Christian Rich. I got that book as well. Beautiful job. Let me see what the back says. Author and teacher who writes extensively on mystical, esoteric, and magical topics. Dedicated to uncovering the deeper, unfiltered truths of the spiritual realm, she empowers readers to look beyond conventional narratives. You can connect with her online at www.valerielove.com. Forget the fluffy wings and golden halos. Divine truth is far more terrifying. For centuries, the church has sold humanity a comforting illusion, gentle, human-like guardians watching over us from above. But the ancient scriptures tell a radically different and far more frightening story. In Church Lied, there are no angels in the Bible prepared to confront the mind-bending reality of the celestial host. The entities described in the biblical text were never meant to be your friends. Yeah, I can tell while we're reading new numbers right now. They are towering cosmic beasts with multiple faces of apex predators, interlocking wheels covered in unblinking eyes, and chaotic beings composed of blinding fire. Ooh, honey. There's a reason their first words to mortals are always, "Do not be afraid." This groundbreaking exploration strips away millennia of sanitized Sunday school myths to reveal the true monstrous anatomies of the Makochim, Cherubim, and Seraphim. The horrifying historical context of divine messengers and why early humanity feared the open sky. Discover how the modern church hid the truth, trade awe-inspiring cosmic terror for comforting fairy tales. Oh, honey, delicious. Absolutely scrumptious. Truth always is. All right. I've got lots of books to read. But the one I'm reading right now, which is actually lining up with the chaos going on right now, especially with folks dressing up as Jesus Christ, Yahweh, a doctor. I'm actually in the chapter called, I'm on Tarot Card 15, for those of you who are into tarot cards. 15 of the deck is actually excuse me, I'm still getting over things. It's the Devil card. I call it the Devil card. Quarterly Mardi Gras, for what they did with the chickens during the Mardi Gras ceremonies. Or you can relate to it as the self-projection card, since there is not actually a physical devil. There's no devil, there's no Satan. Yeah, everything it's talking about in here is aligning with what we've got going on today. But I do need to get a couple other books read that are shorter. This book I'm reading right now is 482 pages. I started on, because I always write down my times and dates. February 11th, 2026 at 12:06 p.m. Today is 4:14. It's taken me some time to get through it. It took some understanding. After reading and understanding the voodoo books, it took me a minute to put things together, and I'm still learning. 4 4/14/26, 1:06 p.m. I'm in the Sabbath of the Sorcerers. And in it, it's talking about God and the antagonist. And Satan as a superior personality, which is what we're seeing going on in the world right now. And what happens if that happens? Some of these things they're reading from the Epstein files in regards to the children and the sacrifices and the, we're going to call them rituals. They actually have a book in here that is talked about for these rituals and contains them. I wouldn't think anybody would have such a thing, but it does exist. Clearly. Della Porta, Magia Naturalis, Magianuturalis, and their recipes. This is a different kind of mindset right here. For one to kind of sit down and read this, you've got to really be firm in who you are. Anyway, so I think I'm going to take a pause. I am going to finish it. But since this is such a short read, this one and a few other books I bought, with me getting better, I think I'm going to take a pause this week and read 3 books. 2 by a person in my poetry group. God King Life, and then also this one. Things I learned may be necessary before the completion of this book, knowledge-wise. So let's see what happens. Ooh, the journey.